At the start of the pandemic, I kind of didn't realise how much it would affect me. I started a career as a travel agent at Flight Centre, first full-time job out of uni. In March I was stood down. I'm Christina. I'm 22 years old. I live in Melbourne, in the northern suburbs. Right now, I'm working as a sales consultant at a bathroom, kitchen, laundry showroom. I started this job a week ago. Today's my last shift. It's almost surreal. After today's shift, I don't know what's next. Finding this job during a pandemic, after being let go from something that was really stable, was really exciting. And then to hear the restrictions that have been announced this week, it's really disheartening.
Flowers convey meaning in like a multitude of ways and is a beautiful way of saying something without words. My name's Peter. I'm owner-operator at Little Flower Box in Templestowe, which is in the eastern suburbs of Melbourne.
This is sphagnum moss.
As the pandemic sort of taken hold, I guess, it's had a really significant effect on our ability to trade. The sales to start with in the business has been pretty much a 50% drop. With the level 4 lockdown coming into effect, I see possibly more restrictions in terms of us having access to flowers. In terms of the way we get the flowers to our clients now is we don't use any contracted firms anymore. We try to do everything ourselves. If I had to close the business, I don't really know what I would do. The JobKeeper was absolutely instrumental in giving us the motivation to keep going, even though the sales were plummeting. And I was almost about to just walk out the door and just say, forget about the whole thing.
Smells so good.
I was previously to this a trainer for employability skills, and we had to be stood down. My manager called me and she advised me that that was my last day. I was waiting for that moment to happen.
Salt, please.
My name is Nancy Esposito. I live in Melbourne in the western suburbs.
Okay.
Well, I had to obviously stop spending and save and then apply for Centrelink at the time. And so there was major adjustments with that finances. It's been hard, but it is what it is.
Safety first, Lucas.
My daughter Chanel Lucetto is 19 years old and Lucas is 22 years old. But when this coronavirus hit, he was more than willing to help pay the bills because of my situation changing completely.
Should I get sweet chilli sauce?
I don't like taking money from my kids, but there's no other way. And being a single mum, it's not like I've got a partner that's helping out with the bills. I've had to freeze my loans.
Someone needs to do her shopping.
I do worry, but I try not to let it consume me because we've got to try and get through day to day and do the best we can with what we've got.
A lot of my friends have been very lucky and still have a job or have access to JobKeeper or have reduced hours. And we should do like a weekly book club. Every week we read a different chapter. We just make sure that we keep in touch, we talk about our problems. Having a job during this time has kept me sane. Obviously that's going to change. I've been accepted from JobSeeker. For today, we have. It has been really difficult, but the support networks that I have around me have been really important and have proven to be really significant in, I guess, keeping my spirits up. At the end of last year, I made a promise to myself, whether it be renting or buying, that I would move out this year, and that's kind of now just been on hold, which is disappointing.
We're about to go for a walk with my dog down the street just to get some fresh air and clarity in our mind. I've heard now officially we're in a recession. I've noticed changes around me. Nobody was getting jobs. Places were shutting down. It's ruining the economy, something shocking.
Yeah.
And this is going to take another generation to pick up all this, you know, the damage. This is what's hard. You won't be getting a pension in the next generation, that's for sure. I'm actually hoping that we learn many lessons from this, that we're a lot more prepared when something like this will happen. I do believe that once we come out of this, we're going to be a lot stronger.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 730's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.